face is the face of the universe. All we have loved, all we have failed. They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisition is to see the true horror of the universe, but still have yet to prevail. As with all things, there is another face to the truth. I have looked at the terrors of the universe and cast them down. I have judged billions. Forget myself. I have known victory, touched defeat, and the lesson of all my years as an inquisitor taught me is that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure. As in history, we have to survive. My name is Eisenhorn, and these deeds are mine. Hunting the recidivist Merdin Iklon, I came to Hubris in the dormant of 240.M41, as the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs. Where are the tomb's custodians?
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
I had heard of the bitter cold, and prayed to the Emperor that I would never feel it again.
How?
Stay back!
Session 212 was a hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Land. It housed 12,142 members of the Hubris Army.
He's an animal, a dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
I was excited. emerged down the smooth basalt chambers. It was like walking into the Imperium's grandest mall. Eyes were dark and unforthcoming, as though they had done this mindlessly, by order. Possess a singular force of will. To feel pain, fear, or grief is a luxury I cannot afford. Throughout my career, it has served me well to steel myself against all that this wretched galaxy can throw me. Norris Pippin had served with me for 5.5 years. In that period, she had saved my life twice. Recruited her from the clan slums of Tornish. It was for her combat skills. But I remembered only of her sharp mind, soft wit, and a clear head. I stared down at her body for a moment. I believed in her name. I made a promise to myself. I would kill Eisenhorn with this gun. dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick.
He was good, I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. I claim his infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and his manic tone. How else had he managed to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? I had similar skills, and I have honed them. Show yourself first. You're only stretching this out, Iclone.
Feeling cold, Eisenhorn? You'll join these corpses soon.
There's nowhere left to run, recidivist.
You cannot stop us, Inquisitor. Your Imperium's days are numbered.
Perhaps, but yours ends here.
I will make you scream like the girl did. She begged us to message her.
No more words, heretic. I punched the gun so hard into his mouth that trigger guard broke his lower teeth.
Similar in layout to the modern impulse units used by the hallowed Adeptus Mechanicus to govern the link between human brain and god machine. It may be a list or stolen. The Adeptus Mechanicus would be most interesting.
Either way, they're not going to know. It's an inquisitorial age. Right so.
Where is this off-worlder, this Eisenhorn? Arrest him!
High Custodian.
You will be detained until...
No. I am an inquisitor of the God Emperor of mankind, XENOS. I will cooperate in any investigation, but you will not and cannot detain me. Do you understand?
An inquisitor? Thousands are dead. This desecration, the highborn of hubris, violated by a
murderer. A follower of darkness who now lies dead under a plastic sheet on the upper land. I mourn the great loss hubris has suffered tonight. But if I had not been here at all to raise the alarm, who knows what catastrophe I could have brought, or even his overall ambition.
I clone the recidivist? You must brief me on this entire event.
I shall prepare a report and bring it to you. I will have questions